Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to a different kind of transportation this Tuesday. We're going to go down here to the financial district and take a walk under the ever-popular purple painted FDR Drive. And we're going to take a look at something that's fascinating and I'm just learning about myself. We're going to have an intro to the New York City Ferry System. So here we are. And you can catch almost any ferry you like here at Pier 11, which is what we're talking about today. So join me, Terry Dixon, for an adventure for anyone as I begin to discuss the New York City Ferry System. Here we are, Pier 11. This is, as I said, just south of the financial district. It's right out at the end of the East River. You have a beautiful view of Brooklyn, and these are the ferries coming in. There are 6 lines. They all stop at Pier 11. You'll also see them sometimes up at Governor's Island, especially in the summertime. You can take them all the way out to Rockaway, which is called Far Rockaway Beach for a reason. It's like an hour out there and 20 miles upstream. You'll see them going up and down the East River all day and all evening long. It's wonderful when you're hanging out in Dumbo. You can catch a ferry that will take you around the area on both sides of the East River. And you might even see one coming all the way down from Astoria, Queens. They also stop at Roosevelt Island. They stop in a lot of places, and these ferries cover 60 miles of waterways. Look at all of the routes and all of the places you go, anywhere from 90th Street around to Midtown West and all the way out to Far Rockaway. And it all tends to begin here. I take the Wall Street stop on the Red Line 2 and 3, and then I walk down and I walk under the purple road there and out onto the New York City Manhattan waterfront. This is an amazing spot as well. This waterfront goes all the way around the island. It's 32 miles long and goes almost everywhere. You can walk it, bike it, run it. It's a beautiful waterfront and goes all over. The views from right here, as you can see, you've got the Brooklyn Bridge, you've got the Brooklyn skyline, and of course over here you have the magnificent Pier 11 that makes sense of all those taxis. And just on the other side, as you can see right there, is a heliport, one of the biggest heliports in the city. So you can't drive down here. It wouldn't make any sense anyway. Why would you drive to the boat? They do that over in Brooklyn. But you can come down here, get a snack, line up. You can bring the city bike down. And right here on the end of the pier as you enter is your schedule, so you know which ferry is coming when. As I said, there are 6 lines. They cover 60 miles worth of waterways, the Hudson River, the South Waterways, and the East River. They each have a separate schedule. All of this is posted for you at Pier 11, so you know what's going on. And they tell you this ferry comes to this slip, so you know which one to go to. Here is the map, which helps you get around, and here's the little terminal building. It has ticket machines, a place to rest and get warm, and bathrooms and a place to get snacks in there. You have these signs that tell you this is the ferry that comes to this slip. They do everything they can to keep you from getting lost. So what should you do? Be aware, they do not run like every 5-10 minutes like a subway. Some of them don't come for hours. Make sure you know when you need to go, where you're going, so you can catch the ferry when it comes. My suggestion is for that and to pay, get the New York City Ferry app. I'll put the link in the description. You can get your tickets, you get your times, you get your routes, you get everything in there. But being at Pier 11, it's kind of fun just to hang out on the pier. I mean, you've got all the places to sit around, you've got these great views. of South Manhattan in the financial district. You walk on the other side, you can see the Brooklyn Bridge and the Manhattan Bridge and the Brooklyn skyline. If you go on to the west side, you can see Governor's Island, and if you're out on the end, you can even see the Statue of Liberty. So it's a great hangout spot. And what can I say? These ferries, they cost $4.50 for a ride. But if you pay $15, you can take them anywhere you want for 2 days. And if you've seen the prices on a Circle Line tour, this could be a budget-friendly way to take that trip around the waterfront and see the city. So what haven't I covered here? I don't know. The ferries are wonderful. I mean, they hold 150 people. They have snacks. They have bathrooms. You can be inside. You can be outside. They go all over the waterways. They operate 7 days a week. Unless the rivers are frozen, they operate year-round. So take a chance. Start learning the ferry system like I'm starting to learn the ferry system. I mean, you can take these things all over the place, and it's just a great view. It's a lot of fun, and if you like boats, well, it's a really cheap way to go take a boat ride. So, enjoy.